Hey guys, how are you? It's Shanna, Peter Girl 83. I'm coming to you on Wednesday, October 19th, 2011 for my week 14 post VSG update. I had my surgery on July 11th, 2011. I weighed in on Monday at 257.6 pounds. That's a 1.2 pound loss since last week, which I'm happy with, but I would be lying if I told you I wasn't a little bit disappointed. With me starting my team fitness class and doing the Couch to 5K, it seemed that I was pushing myself more than usual and I was burning more calories than usual. So I thought that I would lose more weight, but I don't know, maybe my body was just in a recovery mode or something from the week prior to when I lost a bigger number. Whatever, I'll take the 1.2 pounds gladly because I will celebrate any loss, whether it's big or small. So as long as that scale is going in the right direction, even if it's slower than I hope, I'm happy with that. Like I said, my team fitness class I started last week. We did some fitness testing, which included planks and sit-ups and wall sits and running the mile. Now, I did pretty good on the plank. I was able to do one for a minute and maybe 4 or 5 seconds. My wall sit with a weight on my lap at 90 degrees was 2 minutes and 4 seconds, I believe. My sit-ups, now that's a different story. Now, he told us that we couldn't do it on our knees, which I'm used to the girly sit-ups. I've never done a normal sit-up in my entire life. So that was kind of disappointing. I was like, okay, at least I'll be able to get one in. Well, he rolled up a towel and we had to make our, chest touch the towel and go back up. Well, I had no problem getting down. It was getting back up that I had the problem with. I attempted it twice and failed both times miserably. So my number of sit-ups was a big fat 0. Kind of embarrassing, but I wasn't the only one who wasn't able to do it, so I didn't feel too bad. Another day we did the mile, see how fast it would take us to get a mile. Now, told you guys I'm doing the Couch to 5K. I just completed week 2, day 3 on Monday. So I've only been running at a minute and a half increments. So to run a mile, I was not very happy with trying to do that. But I pushed myself. I was able to do it in 14 minutes and 46 seconds. He had asked me before I started, what time I thought that I was going to be able to do it in. And I said, well, it's going to be over 15 minutes because I can't run a mile without stopping. And I did slow down a little bit. I took, a minute break here and there. But for the most part, I was pretty consistently running at, 4.2 or 3. So we'll see how my time goes at the end of the class. It's 16 weeks long, so hopefully with continuing the Couch to 5K and continuing to push myself, maybe I will better my time and I'll, cut off a minute or 2. That's my hope at least. What else is going on? I am not going to make my mini goal of getting to 250 pounds by my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. I'm turning 28 years old. My goal was to be 250 pounds unless I lose 7.6 pounds tonight. I'm not going to reach that goal, but like I said last week, I'm fine with that because I've been celebrating a lot of non-scale victories. I went to Great America again this past weekend and feeling a little bit more confident that I'm able to fit on these rides. I went on tons of rides and roller coasters, and it felt like I felt normal again. Even though I'm still nowhere near goal, I have another 100 pounds to lose, but I just felt like I blended in a little bit more than I had in the past when I was, 326 pounds. Being able to fit on things and being confident that I'm going to fit on things was awesome. So I will celebrate that non-scale victory again this week. Weighing myself has become an issue, a very big problem. I weigh myself multiple times a day, every single day. And when the scale is moving as I think that it should, it's going down, I feel great. I celebrate by eating good food, and I'm in a good mood all day long. But on the days that the scale isn't moving, or it's moving in the opposite direction, as it has been this past week, it fluctuates every day. I get depressed, I get angry, I get frustrated, and the mood leads me to wanting to make bad food choices and snacking in between. Yesterday or last night, I had some Cheez-It crackers. Granted, it's not the amount that I would have eaten in the past. I think I had 6 or 7, but did I need those 6 or 7 cheese crackers? No, I didn't. So I need to stay away from the scale and only weigh in on my weekly weigh-ins, which are Mondays. So that is the plan. I have to stay off of that darn scale because it's messing with my head, and it's leading me into the same habits that I had prior to my weight loss surgery, where I'm working out. I feel that the scale should be moving. It's not, so screw it. Why not just eat like crap? And again, I do not want to fall into that habit because that is how I got to 326 pounds, and I'm never going back there again. So if staying off the scale will help me continue having good days and not being frustrated by the number on that thing, that's what I'm going to have to do. And I was always a daily weigher because I wanted to keep track and make sure that, things are going the way that they should. But it's just so frustrating. So, yeah, I'm going to stay off of it. We'll see how that goes. I always say that, but I always cave and weigh myself. But I didn't weigh myself this morning, so I'm going to see how long I can go without stepping on the thing. Hopefully I'll make it to Monday. What else? Now, again, with me being frustrated and kind of making myself crazy, I found a really good quote, which if you're friends with me on my weight loss surgery Facebook, I posted the picture of it. And it said something like, I may not be there today, but I'm closer than I was yesterday, which I put that as my wallpaper on my phone. So I'm constantly seeing it every time I pick up my phone. Because it reminds me that even though, I'm not to goal yet, I'm getting there, a little bit by little bit. And even if my weight doesn't change every day and I'm not losing a whole bunch of weight, I learn new things about myself and what I'm capable of, and I'm able to do more than I did the day before. Running for a minute and a half a few months ago would have been impossible for me. But I'm able to do that now, and pushing myself this last week, doing the mile, is awesome. So I want to remind myself every day that, I'm getting there little by little. And if it takes me however long it takes me, that's fine, because every day I'm inching myself to the finish line, to goal. So, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys have an awesome week. Tomorrow is my birthday again. Hopefully I can make it through the day without, any cake or ice cream. Hopefully nobody tries to tempt me with those things. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you again on Monday. All right, bye guys.